Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I have a dream. I am too a dreamer. I have a vision. I am too one who have a vision. Dr. King for me have always been my black hero. My black superhero. As a little girl growing up from Chicago, Illinois, the South Side, my grandmother always instilled in us the love for Dr. King. I grew up learning about Dr. King. And I have a dream. Speech have always been my go-to because I was always a dreamer. I always had a vision as a child. Because of my faith walk, taught at a little age, a young child about Jesus Christ and the love for God. So Dr. King for me growing up so many years, my grandmother always instilled that in us, not to never forget about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and all that he stood for. The stories that my grandmother used to tell us when we were little kids, me being a little girl growing up, she would speak to us and tell us stories about how they used to pick cotton, how they used to have to go out in the fields and pick cotton, and the splinters and the cuts on her hands and her knees and her legs from picking cotton to earn money for a roof over their heads, to take care of my mother when she was a little girl. The stories and the freedom my grandmother spoke about, the things that Dr. Martin Luther King did to get us to this place where we are today. And I speak boldly, personally, for myself and what Dr. King means to me. He's always been my black superhero, a dreamer like me, who executed, who spoke, who preached, who marched for equality, peace, love, unity, civil rights movement, protesting peacefully in faith. That's how much Dr. King means to me. And I have to speak about it because it's rooted in me on this day. Today, I honor the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a man who walked by faith and not by sight, who took steps forward even when the full staircase was invisible. He carried a dream, a God-given vision, and he didn't just speak it. He lived it. He pursued it. He stood on it until that vision became reality. Dr. King reminds me and remind us that purpose requires courage, obedience, and unwavering faith. That justice, equality, peace, and love are not just ideals. They are assignments. As I walk in my own calling, to God be the glory. In the name of Jesus Christ. I am reminded that every bold step I take in faith matters, even when I can't see the whole path. I trust God to order my steps. She Speaks to movement is about that same faith, that same courage, that same belief, that love, truth, and purpose will always rise. We keep walking. We keep believing. We keep speaking life. I keep walking in faith. I keep believing. I keep speaking life because I too, Pebbelz, speaks too. Happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. As I honor you my way, you will always be my Black superhero. I have a dream.
On this day, we remember a dream of unity, of peace, of love. Let faith be our guide. Let hope light our path forward together.